Entering system. Void of opportunity.
Egg salad! They destroyed a star. A sun. Where is the profit in that? Where? What am I going to do?
Hey there. This unbihexium situation is on an entirely different scale from what we're typically dealing with. It's on an extinction level spectrum. I recommend making sure it gets delivered to the Argon Federation. They're the best candidate to keep the lid on it until it expires.
What a delight it is to confirm that element 126 is real and stable. The magnitude of this discovery is simply immeasurable. The Ecto Barrel has rendered invaluable service to the scientific community. The resonance of this knowledge will elevate us all.
Veranid Shipyard.
We've been cleared to land. Docking complete.
Hello. It's good to see you, friend. Relaying message.
The Holy Order will accept your invitation. We shall view it as a tacit admission of understanding that you are dealing with the purveyors of the one true faith.
Safe journey.
Diplomats are authorized by their governments to ratify blueprint sales. They may also organize promotional ceremonies on behalf of their factions. This means you would be climbing the ladder. Good faith preparation is, of course, anticipated. Should relations deteriorate, foreign diplomats may be recalled.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking position cleared.
The one true Pontifex's representative has arrived at your embassy.
Entering system. True sight. Entering system. Second contact.
Splendid! You have now completed all required research and obtained the necessary certifications to engage in diplomatic affairs at the embassy. I look forward to your contributions to interstellar relations.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
We've detected contraband.
If you could, please...
We've detected contraband. Well done, pilot.
Entering system. Hatikva's choice. Entering system. Morningstar. Entering system. Heretic's End.
Requesting immediate backup.
Citizen, I'm so very glad you've returned. And you too, esteemed colleague Scientiest. Always a pleasure. Once we've transferred the material, we should destroy the Berenice. No need to hand a diplomat vessel with sensitive gear over to the Ectobaril.
The pleasure is all mine, colleague. But what have I been hearing? You tricked this brave citizen into believing you were transporting documents?
Well, I never said that. I said historic materials, which is true. But let's not delay. Our unpleasant friend, Deldrino, mentioned an incoming strike team. Better we're gone before they arrive.
Requesting immediate backup.
Entering system. Morningstar. Entering system. Hatikva's choice. Jump gate. Silent witness. Entering system. Silent witness.
Found something out here.
Accelerator. Silent witness. 12. Entering.
Citizen, I'm cutting the main engine. The Envoy's Podkletnov seem to have elevated Planck time latency, and the 126 doesn't like that. The mag stasis should stabilize things in a few seconds.
Colleagues, that is not the ectobarrel. That is someone else. Like I said, no one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
I've got my eye on you.
Kestrel, Vanguard.
I'll get you for that.
Kestrel, Vanguard.
You made short work of them, colleague. Like a true combat veteran.
Syringias, citizen. The 126 has calmed down. I'm relighting the engines.
Colleague Sobert, do you not see what is happening? Let us place the unbihexium under the Ministry's custody. We will never use it as a weapon. In fact, we are going to dispose of it.
But that's unrealistic. You can't just destroy 126 unless you throw it into another star.
Do not gaslight me. I am no hatchling. Unbihexium has a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras outside the stasis field. It will be all but gone in at most 63 Jazuras.
Maybe so, but the Ministry can't protect it for that long. The Argon Federation, on the other hand, has been stable since long before the Dark.
Not our decision to make, colleague. Not yours, not mine.
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. I'll admit that my palms are getting sweaty. Cutting engines once more. Stay sharp.
Colleagues! There they come! This time it is the ectobarrel.
This is Chief Scientist Dr. Franca Daldrino. The material in your possession was illegally extracted from our custody under the guise of a diplomatic mission. We'd prefer not to use force to recover it, so I'm saying this only once. Release the material and retreat.
We have seen the footage. You destroyed a star. You can never have it back.
The statutes of the ICSC are quite clear. In the absence of jurisdiction, force is permitted under specific circumstances. This qualifies.
Dr. Daldrino, let me too be perfectly clear. The experiment conducted by the ectobarrel constitutes a breach of both the WMD testing treaty of 689 NT and the Stellar Scale Weapons Moratorium of 749 NT. Both are ratified by the Argon Federation. The material in question has been lawfully confiscated under Federation jurisdiction and will not be returned.
You leave me no choice. Daldrino to strike team leader. Authorization to attack.
Daldrino, destroying the Envoy means destroying the 126 and the entire sector.
You don't stand a chance.
Elite, Vanguard.
stand a chance.
Colleague, my scale plate is still pale, but you were magnificent. One obstacle less.
126 has stabilized. I'm relighting the engines. We're on the final stretch.
I feel sorry for those pilots. They were misled.
And I, esteemed colleague Scientiest, feel sorry that we didn't get Daldrino.
Envoy. Accelerator. Silent Witness. 1. Entering Silent Witness. 1. Entering system. Atikva's choice. Entering system. Morningstar. Jump gate. Atikva's choice. Entering system. Atikva's choice. Unknown ship. ACS, Vanguard.
I'm currently quite busy.
Hey, partner. Now that you've dipped your toe into foreign affairs, you may wish to consider hiring specially trained agents who offer their services at major stations. Naturally, after all this time in the business, I've come to rely on a few trusted providers. One of them has recently reached out to me, and I'd like to recommend their services.
Citizen, I'm truly grateful for your invaluable assistance. My esteemed colleague may have preferred the 126 to remain under Ministry stewardship. But rest assured, the Argon Federation honors ICSC treaties just as strictly. Now, as promised, your compensation. I've been authorized to offer you an Envoy-class ship, on permanent loan, in recognition of your service. She's yours to command as you see fit. And naturally, should the AFIS or the Diplomatic Corps require the unique capabilities of a vessel like the Envoy, you'll find yourself at the very top of our rather exclusive list of contractors. Citizen, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
Envoy.
Congratulations on your new ship. However, be aware that it most certainly comes with strings attached. I wouldn't be surprised if Sobert got back to you with a request soon. In fact, I'd be surprised if he didn't. But that's not a bad thing. It broadens your opportunities.
Colleague, did you know that the Envoy class will enter general production shortly? Should you ever require another one, you can procure it from the Ministry in Argon Wharfs. And from our allies, of course.